Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Thunderbirds win it in the defensive zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Here we go, odd-man rush here. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And it's a quick pass to Ritchie. Back to the point it goes. Denies him!
Fleury's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Moves it to the middle! And he denies that great opportunity there. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Draisaitl's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. The Senators have it now. Penalty coming up. Moves it quickly over to Ritchie. Knocked him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Thunderbirds are getting 2 minutes for elbowing. The Senators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
New York's got possession while undermanned. Here's a short pass to LaFontaine. Scores! And they got ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK. Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
New York's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice. And that's blocked in traffic. They score! White with the man advantage, and they make it click.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
Stamkos moves the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Glove save by Goalie. Quick pass to Culie. The Senators going to work on offense. And he loses control of the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Scores! Steven Stamkos. Nice.
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Senators have answered back here in the back half of the first period.
Well, it hasn't been pretty, James, but certainly changes the mindset as they get within one. A lot of confidence now at this face-off, with their opponents now on their heels.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Steps into the offensive end. Quick feed to Goalie. From the point, they take control of it. Takes the feed. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
On there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. Draisaitl's won the draw at center. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Caulfield. Moves it to Draisaitl. He scores! New York's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. The Senators take control of the faceoff. Great hit on the play. Taken along the wall by Ritchie. Cuts to the paint. He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush.
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James. I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going. Well, we see him working on this all the time in practice. His beautiful snapshot, it's about getting it off quick. It's not necessarily about how hard, but it's about having that pinpoint accuracy, and this one is disguised, and it fools the goaltender.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Senators have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Here's a blast! Denies him! He got all of it! Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. Taken here by Panarin. Across the point. Great, trying to shake the defender. All alone. Great save. Throws it on goal. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Fleury's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of them if they want to stay in this game.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Now he slides it up to Ritchie. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Slides the puck across to Harvey. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it on over to Kopitar. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
Moves it quickly over to Culie. Denies him on the slobber. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Not sure what quite happened on that shot. Almost. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
New York's got possession here in their own end. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. And a stiff break setup. Stamkos carries the puck in his own zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Langway.
New York's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Kopitar's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Thunderbirds win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Back to the blue line. Shoots it. And it's saved by Fleury. Solani's dancing across the line, looking for space. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. From signaling it into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, they can't bury it, and they still trail it in this one.
Well, there's no question that when this shot is on target, it is in because he has got one wicked snapshot, James. But this time, just the rotation and how the angle changes, it's just a little bit too much, and he misses the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Skates to the crease. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. New York's won the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked off by Lindholm. Scoops up the puck now. And he loses control here. Here's a short pass to Fleury. And makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a chance. New York's got it in their own zone. Puck sent over to Alexiak. Sends it across. With authority. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Scooped up along the wall by Alexiak. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Look at this from an awkward spot. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. We'll be back with a third period next.
Hurdle's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the game is so intense and competitive, sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards. And that minor, it's going to be a boarding call.
The Senators once again send out their power play unit.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
The Senators have it in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Slides into Trottier. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Solid body contact. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Here's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side. As well.
The Thunderbirds with that goal have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
The Senators gain possession in their own end. Forces the turnover. That's a solid hit. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
And makes the save. The Senators, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And not much on that one. Quick pass to Kadri. Draisaitl swooping in on the attack. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Draisaitl's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. That's a textbook save by Fleury. Takes control of the puck. Fox is into the offensive zone now on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Cousins. And not much on that one. Puck scooped up by Langway. And now it's grabbed by Panarin. Just a great defensive read there. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Harvey. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Big save. And he passes it up ahead to Ritchie. New York's across the blue line. Here's a shot. Gives up the body for the block. The Senators have it now. Nylander's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. What a steal in his own end.
New York's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. We've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Thunderbirds have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that one's stopped. The Senators will play it in their own end. Sends it over to Ritchie. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. New York's got the puck against the boards. Fantastic save.
But the goalie has to make a great save here because he gets the look he wants, and he's one of the best shooters in the game in terms of a quick release, and he's accurate.
Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up, they'll want possession.
The Senators have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Moves it to Fleury. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And now he moves it quickly to Carl. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Savalainen. Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Inside of the last minute here in this third.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
The coach's responsibility is to keep them focused here. They got a job to do. They got to kill this penalty off late in the third. I mean, it's a tie game. They got to get it done.
New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Payne's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Just a fighting squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Here's another. Back-to-back saves. My goodness. Blocked. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop in the play. Back-to-back stops knocked in here.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. New York's got possession to start the period as their power play continues. The Senators have possession shorthanded. Hard hit frees up the puck. Tries to feed it over to Panarin. Goes right to the crease. Puck grab by Ritchie. Hammers a shot. Denies him on the play. Knocked away. Angles it over to Alexiak. New York's going to be hard-pressed to find better opportunities to win it than that as they come up empty-handed with the power play. They score! They take it in overtime! Hi, everybody. James Cybulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hunt matchup. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Thunderbirds win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. We got a penalty coming up here. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, a real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to outbattle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
The Kraken have the puck against the boards. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Seattle's looking to break out. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
The Thunderbirds gain possession. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Moves it quickly over to Ritchie. Oh, what a collision, and you knew it was only a matter of time before he stepped up with that.
Well, that's the way he physically engages, James. It's also the way that the temperature and the landscape of the game changes when he throws huge hits like that.
The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Sends it ahead to Pyatt. Seattle's got the puck against the wall. Made the stop on the play. And he moves it up to Panarin. He's got a step. And he scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Here's a short pass to Cournoyer. Shot! And he had the answer on that one.
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got him.
Breakaway! And he slides it quickly to Langway. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Cournoyer. And he lays him out with that collision.
Gallein's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play early.
And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from the... Whoa!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger, and a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane, so we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
More than half the period has expired. The Thunderbirds have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Oh, comes up with a stop. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fiala. We got a whistle offside to call.
It's weird and I feel crazy. I work too much, but I'm lazy. Try your best, but you can't face me. Live my life like everybody hates me. Everybody hates me. Everybody hates me. Life's up, and I'm not surprised. If you read my mind, you'll probably cry. I do it myself all the time. Life's up, this is cool with me. I'll let it be, hard work, please. I live my life like everybody hates me. I'm the type to yourself just for a touch of serotonin. You're the type to run your mouth to fit in a world that you feel alone in. If you read my mind, you probably cry. I do it myself all the time. Life's up, this is cool with me. I'll let it be, hard work, please. I live my life like everybody hates me. Every time that you leave, it's like a kick in the teeth.